You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why we holding?
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. This is my first monthly plan with me. We're going to close out the month of February, and then we're going to reset for the month of March. We're going to plan out the month, set some goals, and for me that means getting back on my routines that I fell off on in February, but we'll talk more about that later. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with the review for February. To be honest, February was a little all over the place for me. I got sick around the second week of February, and it took me a while to start feeling like myself again. I'm looking back at the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the month and completing my monthly review. I think it's important to remember to be kind to yourself. A plan or a goal is just that, an objective that you want to work towards. Life still happens, and you have to give yourself space to adjust. Y'all, I'm really speaking to myself right now. Did have one major personal accomplishment this month. I joined a book club in December and I missed the first book in discussion. But for the month of February, I completed the reading. We read The Yellow White for Black History Month, and it was a great read. The conversation with the group afterwards was amazing, and I cannot wait for March's meeting. The first thing I like to do is add stickers to my monthly layout. I'm going to use the March stickers and the everyday icons from my shop. Now I'm adding any events, holidays, appointments, and deadlines that I have coming up. I use this calendar for an overview of my month and to plan my schedule for content and projects. Now let's complete the monthly overview for March. My focus this month is simply going to be to stick to my routines and my schedule that I have set. My top 3 priorities for this month are to complete one self-care activity each week, read at least 15 minutes each day, and to meet my exercise and water goals that I have set for myself. For my important dates, I'm just going to look back at the calendar and grab anything that's a set date that I want to remember. So I have spring break coming up this month, the week of the 13th. And I also have 2 birthdays that are coming up for the month of March. I use the next section to set goals for myself throughout the month. So for my personal career, I use that for my business and then household. So to start off with, I'm going to set a personal goal to finish the book for the book club by March the 23rd. That's our next meeting. For career or my business, I want to complete 2 sticker collections and start working on my student planners and notebook. For household, I want to organize my closet. That's my goal for this month. For the task list section, I have a couple of things I know I need to start off the month doing for my business. So I'm going to add those here, and then I'll just keep adding to this list as the month goes on. Alright, so now we reached the last part of my monthly planning, and it's sort of cliche to say this, but I saved the best for last. My favorite part of planning out my month is completing a monthly vision board. This just helps me get a visual of the goals that I've set for myself for the month, anything that I want to accomplish, anything that I want to stay motivated in doing. It just helps me to have this picture representation in my monthly layouts to help keep me on track and motivated to complete and accomplish my goals. Alright y'all, that is my plan for the month of March. If you have any questions or if there's anything you would like me to go over, leave it in the comments below, and I'll talk to y'all the next time.